Hi everyone, we are here doing a little quarantine vlog. We're not going to a theatre tonight, but we thought we would join in on a bit of fun that Lottie...
She lives a dream?
She lives her dream, who did a little video where she filled in one of our templates and added a couple more questions. So this is the template here. It's going to appear in this space. Because I'm technologically advanced now, I can add pictures into videos. And then Lottie's added a couple more questions that we thought were great, so we're going to join in with that too. What we've done is we've read out the questions to each other just before and written them in our little Dear Evan Hansen pads. We don't know what each other's going to say, so we'll just sort of ask each other about them and chat
about it and stuff. So.
A live reveal! So first up is, what is the first show that you saw?
The Lion King.
The Lion King.
Professionally, I think. It's my first professional show.
It was our first show together 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Nearly 6 years ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah, and that was at Sunderland Empire.
Yeah, it was so good.
It was amazing. My first show I saw was Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Which I still haven't seen.
And I remembered the song Go 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 Joseph for years and years and years after it. It was so catchy, and I never listened to the soundtrack and stuff up until we sort of kicked off the love of musicals after getting together. And next up, last show you saw. This was a long time ago. And Juliet. We saw that together. We saw it with Zara, Lewis and Bryony. It was
like last month.
Brilliant, yeah. It's in the little London vlog, so go and watch that afterwards. That'd be good. Next show you'll be seeing.
I was going to say Beautiful was what we were supposed to be seeing.
Ah, okay. Well,
but I
Beautiful
literally
is
have
coming.
no idea what we're going to see next because everything's cancelled.
Who knows?
So I don't know when we're back to the theatre.
Favourite show?
Well, I know what you're going to say. This show that I'm going to say next needs a special mention because it is insane. So I'm going to say Come From Away.
Oh,
ooh.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
I did not expect that answer.
Yeah, well,
but very worthy answer.
It needs to be known. Go and see Come From Away. It's so good.
It's brilliant. If you don't know Come From Away, it's based on the events around 9/11. It's all about how the townsfolk of Gander and Newfoundland welcomed in 7,000 strangers when they were redirected as the American airspace was closed while planes were in the air. So it's all about a community.
Yeah, it's about all the humanity and everyone's coming together in the tough times, which is kind of what we need right now.
Yeah, it's a great show.
For right now.
Yeah,
go and see it.
Great answer. Mine is
Hamilton.
Yeah, you know it. It's
I
Hamilton.
know it.
And I might have it for a few more of these answers coming up as well.
All your next answers are Hamilton.
Well, it's not, because the next question that we'll only touch on as lightly as we can, because we don't like to spread any negativity too much, but least favourite show.
I wrote down 2.
Whoop, shade.
Shade.
I think you've got to think with a bad, or a show you don't like. Could you have done it? Could you have written it? Could you have performed in it? Could you have made it? Probably not.
I wanted to write it.
Whoa, right, let's get this out of the way quick. Say it.
The Producers. God awful show.
Now The Producers is very
niche.
Niche, yeah. You've got to be a fan of like Mel Brooks style comedy. I really enjoyed it, and I enjoy a lot of his stuff. I think he's a funny guy. So
not for me.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
My least favourite is Jersey Boys. I was really excited to go and see it. I quite enjoyed the Clint Eastwood film. And it just felt like, although I loved the bit in the studio where they did like 3 or 4 songs one after another, and it was a proper like bop fest.
Was this the show that we went to and there was a woman shouting in the audience?
That was Sunny Afternoon.
Jeez, that was awful.
That was bad. They were riffing You Really Got Me in Ray Davies' bedroom scene, and obviously they're teasing the song and they'll play it in full at the end of the show, as you expect, because that's the Kinks' most famous song. But this woman a few seats down from us,
she literally stood up and she was going, "Ma! Ma!"
we were
just like, this is a theatre, what are you doing?
It was awful, wasn't it? They're not going to just be like, oh yeah, what was that? Yeah.
Were you up there?
You, Karen, we'll play for you. Right, next up, we did last too long on that one.
I know.
Favourite musical theatre song?
You Be Found.
Oh.
It's literally on my book. You will be found. Every day, you be found.
Good shout.
Yeah,
Get your tat out.
I've done a video where my tattoo come out. I've got a tattoo of this quote. It means a lot to me.
Watch the rest of our channel to find the tattoo.
Anyone that suffers with mental health, I think this song just is good.
Yeah.
And it lets you know that you're not alone. So there we go.
Mine is One Day More.
Do you love that song?
I love it. It is just so grand. It's the best bring together song there is. There's loads.
John sang that song at our wedding.
I did with some
some
old
friends.
musical theatre friends. Yeah.
Which we'll have to post when we get the videos back. We don't have that video back
We
yet.
will. We'll put that on.
We'll put it on somewhere.
We'll probably be able to put it on YouTube actually.
Yeah, we'll put it on YouTube.
I
You
don't
get
think
to
it's
see
copyright.
John singing to me.
Cool.
Yeah.
Song you always skip.
Well, mine's another Dear and Handsome one.
I know which
Dun
one this
dun
is.
dun!
Breaking a glove.
So I just...
We came out for the show and I was like, yeah, Breaking a Glove still didn't land with me. But I think it's just because it's...
Like more American,
I think it's
yeah.
like an American tradition, isn't it? It's a sort of like baseball
just
gloves
don't
and that
like
sort
it.
of thing, that metaphor.
I'm just not a
So-
fan. So yeah. And obviously it comes out straight after You'll Be Found.
It does.
So it's like you get this amazing song and then it's just like...
Mine is Something Bad in Wicked. Oh, I hate that song. I suppose it's not necessarily a song, it's like part of the
Aww.
show, but I'm just like, oh god, like why? So yeah, that's that. The song that always makes you cry.
Alright. Oh, I wrote down 2. Both from the same musical.
Oh,
Maybe
this is
we'll-
interesting. I was going to say I think you'll have the same as me, but when you've said that,
Oh.
unless the second one is a reprise of the first one,
No.
mine's
2 separate songs.
The Letter from Billy
Oh,
Elliot.
the letter. Oh my god, the
I'll just be like driving along and it'll come on shuffle and I'll have to pull over. It's absolutely horrendous. It's so
so
sad.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I bawled at that.
Yeah.
Absolutely bawled.
What an amazing show.
So
We've
mine
desperately seen
are
that.
both from Hamilton.
Ooh.
It's Quiet Uptown every time.
Yeah.
And Who Lives, Who Dies, Who Tells Your Story. Get a little lump in my throat just thinking about it.
Yeah, that
It's
is
so
brilliant. What is your go-to cast recording?
Well, I'm not sure because I change my mind all the time. I do enjoy listening to 6. It's a good one just to put
yeah.
on and just sing along to.
6 is a great
6 is a great one.
to sort of like always stick on because it's almost like a normal CD, isn't it? It's just like you could hear that on any radio station. It's not necessarily, it's a good one to show to friends. My go-to is Hamilton. And it's one that once I put on, I'm putting it on in chronological order and I'm starting it and I'm not getting out the car. I'm not taking my headphones off until 2.5 hours later when it's done. So I've got to plan it in.
Plan your day around the
Yeah,
Hamilton
I might listen to
soundtrack.
Hamilton today, so don't contact me. Favourite West End performer?
Vicky Manser.
Oh, lovely Vicky. So Vicky's just done a song the other day when the West End was closed, and we've created a charity print off the back of it that you've probably seen on our
The song is
Instagram.
so good as well, isn't
and
it?
so yeah, go and check it out. It's on
Literally,
her
it just
Instagram.
keeps going round in my head. It's really like catchy and
Reach the little print and show.
good. Oh yeah, the
show
print's
everybody.
still out. Here's my print.
There you go. We got them nice and close.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's a charity print.
That's available on our Etsy that you can go and buy while the West End is closed. We'll be donating 100% of the profits to Acting for Others and funds for freelancers that's run by the Throwback Theatre, that one. So we're just supporting people in the industry that we love while they've not got an income.
I also had 2 performers because I thought I'd pick a boy and a girl.
Ah, okay.
I like having 2. I like Jordan Luke Gage.
Oh, that's a great one as well.
He's so good.
Yeah, he's amazing.
He's just so nice as well. So much time for his fans. And he's just great.
Great guy.
Great guy. We'll have a group one, because I think we'll both agree on this, because we're literally just watching videos earlier. David Hunter.
Oh yeah,
David Hunter,
I
guys.
agree.
Oh
Yeah,
my
David Hunter.
God.
What a little gem. He's doing
What a
another thing at the
gem.
moment as well, which is you can request like songs off him, and yeah, they're really funny. They're great. The ones that he's writing for people. I think it's only like 20 quid, and he
Yeah.
writes you a little song. Next up, favourite Broadway performer.
Platty.
Yeah, I've got that too.
And Ramin.
Yeah,
Platty and Ramin.
Ramin's international.
International. Oh, so good.
Yeah, Ben Platt.
Literally 2 giant superstars.
And we saw Ben, didn't we, at the Apollo?
saw Ben at the Apollo. We've seen Ramin twice when he's been touring.
If you can catch Ramin on his tour, do. They're so good. They're so, well, at least where we went, it was really intimate. He sort of chats with the crowd and plays
like,
some fantastic songs with his band. Yeah, they're great. Next up.
Show you've seen the most. Les Mis?
Book of Mormon.
Book of Mormon?
Book of Mormon. We've seen 5 times.
Mormon!
I think.
I think it's Les Mis, you know.
Could be Les Mis, could be Book of Mormon. Those two.
It's the same answer though.
Yeah. Next up is show you can't wait to see.
Hades Town. We're meant to be going to New York in like 20 days.
Yeah.
And now it's closed and we're not going to see it and we're really sad.
Well, it might all open, but we doubt it. We
I
highly
mean,
doubt
I mean,
New
I
York's
doubt
going to
it.
reopen in a couple of weeks. So let's move on.
Yeah, before we cry.
Moment that always makes you go, wow.
Satisfied in Hamilton.
Oh, that's a great one.
Just everything rewinding. It's just, I'm just like, what is happening?
Mine is the helicopter scene in Miss Saigon.
Oh my god, that is so good.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all
That's a
closed
good
now, but yeah,
choice.
the helicopter comes down and
That is such a good answer. I like that.
it is
as
a wow
well.
moment. I almost
wow.
said, spoiler alert for Miss Saigon, boop, boop, boop. Chewie's death
When it opens and like all the lights are flashing.
and like blind you.
Yeah.
They're not flashing, it's just glaring.
No, yeah, glaring. It's
Yeah.
so good. If you haven't seen Miss Saigon, because obviously you can't catch it here now, watch the. It's
So a definitive recording, there's some sort of
It
anniversary
is
of it and it's great.
amazing.
Yeah,
It is
super.
so good. It's filmed. It's like an actual movie. It's well shot in the talent and it's just
Amazing.
I love it.
Next up,
Yeah.
do you know what the question is?
Oh wait, also no, but I had 2 for that one as well. Since I have 2 for everything, I can't make my mind up. I also love Romeo's entrance in And Juliet.
That is a wow moment. We won't spoil that because it is.
It's so good.
It's
but
still,
I swear,
yeah, go and see Anne Juliet and see.
I swear
what happens.
you'd be like, what is happening? When it actually happens, it's so good, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all we'll say.
So yeah, see it.
Favourite movie musical?
I've also wrote 2. I've wrote
You should choose.
I've wrote 2 for the next 2 answers, but then the last one I've wrote 1. You'll be
Well,
happy to know.
well
Check
done,
me
you.
out. So I wrote The Greatest Showman,
Yeah, I also wrote The Greatest Showman.
Moulin Rouge. I love Moulin Rouge.
Do you love Moulin Rouge?
I love Ewan McGregor. He could literally just scream in my face, and I would love it. Yeah, I love his voice. It's so nice.
Fair enough. I think that Moulin Rouge the film is good, and that's that. I think Greatest Showman's cracking, and I would probably say like La La Land if I was choosing another one. But that mainly for the film element of it rather than
Nice
the
snoring.
musical side of it. Sorry for Frank's snores.
Yeah.
He's just plonked himself down.
He's not even asleep. Look, his eyes are open, and he's still snoring.
He's trying to steal the show.
Yeah. He's like,
Well,
guys, listen to me.
This is our show,
This
Frankie.
is our show.
So, second to last one is the show you'll hope to get to see one day. So my show that is not around that I'd like to see is In the Heights.
Ah, yeah.
Never got to see that one.
You get to see the movie
Love the
soon.
soundtrack. Yeah, the movie
Movie's
looks
coming
like
out.
it's gonna be good.
Although that might not even come out soon.
No.
I don't know how long this is going to go on for. Get ready for way more videos.
I was just sat here chatting rubbish.
Yeah.
And the final one is...
I think you'd be surprised with my answer. I've thought long and hard about this, and I just think, you know what? This is a good answer.
Alright.
You
Your
excited?
dream role. Yeah, go on.
Kim from Miss Saigon.
Oh.
Oh!
Why?
Because she's amazing. And she just has like a journey, a real journey. And I just think it's great. Yeah.
Good choice.
She's got emotional scenes. She's got love scenes. I love love. I love love.
Yeah, that is a great...
Yeah.
That's a great part. Can you guess what mine is?
Miss Trunchbull.
Maggots! I love that part. There's been a bit of
Maggots.
chat about the gender of it and things, and I do think that women should be able to play it, but I do love the idea of playing Trunchbull. I love
You'd be a good
all
trunch
her
ball.
moments. I suppose I'm tall enough, aren't I? Yeah.
That's what you should do. The next carpool karaoke should be you doing that song.
I
You
can't
love that
remember
song.
the name of it.
You love it.
Oh, The Smell of Rebellion.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Stench of Revolt. Yeah, okay, so
Yeah.
maybe we'll do that in the future.
If
So,
you'd like to say it.
that's us. Go onto our Instagram and fill in the little template yourself.
Or do a video. Tag us. Tag Lottie.
Yep.
Would love to see it.
Go and follow She Lives Her Dream as well. All her Instagram stuff and YouTube things are brilliant. Yeah, and enjoy just watching loads of stuff while you can't go out of the house for indefinitely.
Yeah, stay safe everyone.
Bye.
Bye.